Porsha. Okay, one thing we not gonna do, girl. One thing we not gonna do this season is sit up here and act like you the victim when it comes to you and Simon Gubadia. Okay, we're not gonna do that. One, because you walked up in that lady house, you knew who that lady husband was, you had just met him, and then you ran out with him. Okay, and married him. What? How many days later? Ain't no telling how many days later. You're not gonna do that, girl. Okay, we're not gonna sit up here and act like you the victim. I did not marry a man who was truthful, and I just, girl, we not doing that, Porsha. Not today, ma'am. Not today. Anyway, hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle, and this is the Belle Perspective, and we're here today to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, it's been a long time coming for Atlanta. Thank you, Jesus. Now we gonna have a good conversation, y'all. So just plug in. Get comfortable. Let's talk about it, okay? I wanted to be on camera, but girl, YouTube live, child. I got another camera, and girl, I don't know what the hell going on with it, girl. Bought another camera. I don't even want to tell you how much I paid for it. But anyway, y'all, if you're new to my channel, I talk about reality, TV, books, movies, all sorts of things. So get in where you fit in by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and getting in the comments and letting me know what you think about the episode, okay? So let's have a little conversation, girl, about these housewives, these Peaches, girl. This is season 16, the first episode. Welcome back, Peaches, girl. And I am liking the fact that they are centering Shamea. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all like it? Do y'all not like it? What do you think? I like it, because Shamea actually got some money. And when I tell you the girl got money, she got long money, girl. She don't even have no address, girl. She got a hall, girl. It's called Sterling Hall, child. She ain't got no address, girl. Okay? I'm loving it. The house is amazing. The girl don't have not just one, but 2 elevators in her home. And it's not, for accessibility or nothing like that, right? I got an elevator because I don't feel like taking the stairs type of shit. Girl, where do you see that at, girl? That's that Real Housewives of Miami money, okay? That's that Beverly Hills money, girl. Shamia is living well, okay? Living very well. Now, there are some parts of Shamia that I was just kind of like, we can leave this out, but I also understand why we're keeping it in. But we're going to get into that in just a second. But y'all sign off and let me know, do y'all like Shamia being centered or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me know, okay? Now, girl, we get this awkward ass scene with Porsha saying that she back or whatever, and she's standing outside looking like she about to take a run, like she's some, the world's strongest athlete, the fastest woman, like she's Sha'Carri Richardson or something. As soon as she hit that takeoff, I said, oh, this bitch don't run. This bitch don't run for real. Y'all saw that takeoff? I said, girl, oh, girl, you don't run. Oh, please, girl, you don't run, love. Well, you don't know where you going. You don't know where you going. You don't know what you're doing, girl. Anyway, so she talks about how, she thought she was living the perfect life. And I'm like, how, Porsha? How did you feel like you were living the perfect life when you was with somebody else's husband? And the thing about it is that aggravate me the most is that she kept saying, y'all see me on the blogs and y'all see me posting on social media and y'all think my life is perfect. No, girl, we thought it was a sham. No, girl, we thought it was a hot ass mess. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like, Porsha be delusional with things. That she's not what I thought she was. I thought she was a good time gal. And she really is, but she is also very much calculated, not in a smart way, because Porsha ain't that smart, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there is another side to her that's all about her. And mark my words, y'all, child, I believe that Porsha and Shamea are some way, somehow going to fall out, because Porsha is not going to like Shamea being the center of attention. I feel that in my spirit, okay? I feel that in my spirit. But anyway, so we get that whole thing with her talking about Simon Gubadia, her safe space, and she thought she was the perfect cup. Girl, how? Girl, you get him how you lose him, girl. What day of the week are you on, mama? Okay, where are you, love? I don't understand where she at, and then got the nerve to be mad at Drew. I said, girl, not you mad at Drew for pushing up on your baby daddy when you did the same damn thing to Fallon. Girl, please. Shout out to Kelly also, because I like her too. Anyway, okay, so we see Shamea. We're introduced to Sterling Hall. Okay, she said it's a $9 million house and the second highest purchased house in Atlanta or Georgia. I can't remember. I think it was Atlanta. So, girl, hello, girl, that's money. Her husband does HVAC. Oh, that's all he did. Oh, girl. Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, so we get a very, we get various shots of Shamea singing. Beautiful voice. I love Shamea's voice. But there was some parts where I was like, girl, Shamea, shut your ass up, girl. Okay, we know you can sing, girl. Please. Please, girl. Do you got to sing every little minute? Girl, please, girl. Was it just me? Was it just me? Because it's pretty. It's not like it's bad, nothing like that. She sound real, real good. Like, real, real good. But also, girl, now. Let's move along. So anyway, she goes into the story about how she met her husband. Girl, even the production people was like, girl, can you wrap this up? Hurry up. Girl, she took forever in the day to tell the damn story. At the end, she basically said that she ended up going to his place and blowing it up, girl. She said, but that man loved me. The next day, he invited me back and brought wipes. I said, oh, girl. There was an awkward story also that I just wanted to touch on right quick. Like what Porsha was telling Shamir when they was younger. I don't know what age they were, where Porsha told Shamir that she need to start shaving her coochie. Don't nobody want to fuck on no girl who got, the bush down there. What age were y'all? I feel like Porsha been a hot mama for a very long time. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's move along. So we see Drew, okay? She's playing outside. Kenya comes to visit Drew, and I'm interested to see how they're going to integrate the situation with Kenya and Britney Edie. We know there was a whole blow up. I'm seeing that they're excluding Kenya from like confessionals and things like that. I think it's a bad move, but I also want to see how everything played out and what led them to make this decision. Okay. So Kenya goes to go see Drew, and we find out that Drew and Ralph obviously are going through a divorce, but Ralph has been banished to the basement. I'm with Kenya. Like, first of all, Ralph is so unhinged to me that I would not even want him nowhere around my house. You understand? Even in the basement. Is there some sort of guardrail? Like, I want to go to sleep and be sleeping peacefully. This motherfucker could come upstairs at any time and try to off that lady. I just really want, like, did the courts think about that? Like, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with that. That doesn't just, it just doesn't sit right in my spirit. And Ralph really is off, girl. He really is off. Drew is also talking to Kenya about how the court has forced them. So it's like a court order banishment to the basement. They can't talk to each other. She can't go down to the basement whenever she wants. He can't come up. He has to like communicate with her through this app that's being monitored by the judge. It's a whole thing. And I can't imagine living like that. Like that is, girl, just sell the house and go on to get an apartment or something, girl. I could not live like that. But anyway, so we get into the whole Drew and the music of it all. Now, I'm not going to hold you. She had a couple songs that dropped within the last year or two. Girl, them was some cute little songs. They were some real cute little songs, okay? So I'm not mad at Drew. Like I feel like she is an aspiring artist, and she's opening up for Tank, I think in Chicago or something. Or I guess Tank is going on tour and she opening up for him. So shout out to Drew for that. She do got some bops. I'm not even gonna hold you. There was some cute little songs on her that have been released or whatever. But she talking about Dennis is her music manager or something like that, and that he's been her saving grace and all this other stuff. And again, I'm looking like Kenya, like, girl, you mean Porsha Dennis? Like, girl, are you sure? But my thing is, Porsha, it was good for the goose is good for the gander, girl. Okay, what's good for the goose is good, damn sure good for the gander. You understand? Okay. So, girl, Kenya face was everything. She was looking like, girl, okay, girl, if that's what you think, girl. Drew over there talking about, yeah, Dennis has been, he said he's been passionate about music for a very long time. But what about Porsha when she tried to do the little flatline song? I don't know nothing about that. Okay. Now, maybe that was because Porsha, girl, I don't know, girl. Porsha really can't sing, y'all, for real. So anyway, okay. So then we meet the new girls. There's Kelly, Brittany, and Angela. Now, Angela ain't really do too much this episode. We didn't get to see too much of her. She's the one that's married to Oakley. I don't even remember his first name, girl. Child, I don't. They say he a basketball legend, girl. Before my time. It was before my time. I'm sorry. It was before my time. But anyway, so Kelly is real cute. She a waffle lady. She got a restaurant. She's blowing up, right? She's doing her thing. And I really like Kelly. So we see a little bit of a clip with Kelly and her daughter. Her daughter's turning 17. She's having a tea party. My kind of carrying on and all. And this girl, when I tell you the Chanel that Her daughter Chloe got the Chanel that I want, bitch. I said, you know what? I'm not even mad. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I am not even mad, but girl, that Chanel, I've been wanting that. Girl, I've been eyeing that Chanel for a minute, girl. I want that thing, okay? Anyway, so Kelly's going through a divorce. She was married to a man for 11 years. We don't get to see his face, but according to Kelly, that it became a very toxic environment for her. Police were being called left and right, just things. I'm assuming she didn't say, but maybe hands was being put on. I believe hands was being put on, okay? So, but anyway, she got 4 girls. She got 2 twins. She got a 17-year-old and got the 11-year-old. And it's, she got, I like her. I like her. So, we see another scene with Kelly, Shamea, and Britney. That's when we get introduced to Britney now, girl. Did y'all see Britney's husband, girl? I ain't gonna say what I want to say, not yet. Let me hold on to it. But y'all saw Britney's husband? Okay. All right, Brittany. Anyway, girl, I don't know what he do for a living. Y'all, what he do for a living? Huh? Okay. Anyway, let's move along. Okay, so Shamia said she finna have a birthday party. Okay, and she want to invite Porsha, and Porsha's name come up where they're saying, oh, I feel so bad for, Porsha going through this divorce and all. And Kelly was like, girl, please, she should have never fooled with that lady husband. And it's the God honest truth. Porsha, you should have left that man alone. You thought you was getting a king, but bitch, you was getting the Joker. Okay, and that's what you get because you was a Joker too. All right, so anyway, so Shamia get in the defense mode, girl. She put her cape on, and I'm saying, be careful, Shamia, and be careful, because something tells me that I don't know if Porsha is really gonna like you being the center and getting all this attention that she usually get on the show. I don't know if Porsha will go up for Shamia the way that Shamia go up for Porsha. I just don't know. Okay. And we start seeing a little bit of crack in the foundation during this party. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so Shamia gets offended and she's basically telling Kelly, you don't know the real deal. Like, let's just not judge. But girl, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out what the fuck Porsha had going on over there with that man. But fine, Shamia, that's your friend. You're going to defend her, whatever, whatever, whatever. But right is right, wrong is wrong. And if you're a real friend, you'll tell your friend when she wrong. Okay? Anyway, now we get Britney, and Britney starts talking about Drew, and is Drew coming? And girl, the word on the curb is that Drew and Dennis over there fucking on each other, okay? And so they like, you know what, I heard multiple people call me, Shamia said multiple people called me and told me that they seen Dennis and Drew in a club and all this other stuff. Quiet as it's kept, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, Porsha. So if you able to get up in Fallon's home and fuck on her husband, girl, Drew can walk up in your house and fuck on Dennis. Girl, you're not with him, girl. Okay? You're not with him. That's not your man. And do I condone any of these things? Absolutely not. But I'm saying, if you're going to put that shit out there, girl, it's going to come right back around. And that's exactly what the fuck is happening, girl. Okay? But anyway, let's move right along. So Britney tells us that she actually went on a date with Dennis. Okay? And not only is Dennis thirst trapping in Kelly's DMs, he's also basically, a cat daddy or whatever, bringing diamond necklaces to Britney on their date. And I said, now, Britney, what you doing for him to bring diamond necklaces on y'all very first date? He don't even know you like that. I got my good eye on Britney, girl. I got my eye on her. Now, do I dislike her? No, not at all. It's just, I don't know, girl. Because then she proceeds to tell us that she was that girl and she was a video vixen back in high school. And I'm just looking like, girl, do you think that that's something to be proud of? Here's the thing. Now, I'm not talking about video vixen. I don't care about that. Be proud of that, girl. Throw that ass in the circle if you want to. Girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But in high school, girl, where were your parents? Girl, where were your parents, girl? Where were your people, girl? That's my thing. That's my concern. Because that sounds very underage. Sounds very illegal. Okay? Sounds very suspicious activity. What the fuck going on over there? Okay? Y'all get in the comments, say what y'all think. Because, girl, I was like, oh, girl, Britney, you might want to keep that to yourself, girl. Because, girl, what? Because, girl, what? Huh? I'm sorry, pardon. I beg your finest pardon, huh? Okay. Anyway, so they're planning not planning, but they talking about who all gonna be over there to that party, okay? And we get to see that. That was real cute or whatever. All right, let's move along. Now, Porsha down to the attorney office, girl. And here we go. Here we go, Porsha, with your sob story. I thought I was with marrying the man of my dreams. I would wake up every morning just wanting to make sure my man was happy. And he was not the man that I thought he was going to be. I found out that he wasn't a citizen, and then I found out about the frauds in 72. Girl, this is exactly what you get. You lay down with vipers, you get bit, girl. Okay? This is what you deserve. Or not, I won't say deserve, but this is what you get. You're not going to sit up here and play the victim. The whole time I was realizing, like, girl, this girl is really finna sit up here and be delusional. And if she say one more fucking time that she think, people think I got the perfect life and we got everything going on. No, girl, we thought it was a sham. No, girl, we thought it was a scam, okay? No, we thought it was foolishness and bullshit, and we knew that shit was gonna come back around on you. We just didn't know it was gonna happen that fast, girl, okay? So anyway, she was just saying that she prides herself on great communication, but then when the communication started turning sour, just things went downhill. Girl, bye, girl. Somebody pull out the world's smallest violin and play one for the girl. Please, girl, we don't feel sorry for you at all. Not one second, not one bit. And when I tell you, Simon Gubadia has been wearing Porsha low, girl, but now he ain't wearing her nowhere because his ass got deported. But girl, again, how did you think? Now, do y'all think Porsha called the people on Simon? Bitch, quiet as a skip. I would do some petty shit like that, girl. Anyway, I'm not mad at her for doing it if she did. Y'all think she did? Probably. Anyway, but yeah, girl, Porsha, not you sitting up here talking about y'all thought my life was perfect. No, the fuck we didn't, girl. We thought your shit was some bullshit and we was waiting for it to implode, girl, and it happened faster than we thought it did. Girl, are you delusional? Yes, obviously. And Simon ain't even cute, girl. Like, damn. Like, if you gonna fuck around with okay, let's move along. We're not gonna do it, okay? So then Shamea get with Porsha and basically spill the tea about what Kelly said, okay? And we already know, we see later on that Porsha get on, I don't know who it was, Access Hollywood or somebody, I don't know, girl, but talking about Kelly, about the new girls, they already got, mouth and all this other stuff. Girl, not you getting on the show thinking that wasn't nobody gonna say nothing to you about fucking on that lady husband, girl. You left the show. I can't even remember how many seasons you left it, but you left it so that you could escape people from talking about you, girl. You thought nobody was going to say nothing? Girl, please. Okay? Anyway, so Shamea, being the loyal friend, tells Porsha about Kelly. They also talk about Simon and how Simon reached out to Shamea, congratulating her on being a housewife and getting a peach. And Porsha was like, that's not your brother, cut him off or whatever. Shamea gonna do it. But I'm interested to see how this relationship goes with Shamea and Porsha now that she is on the show. I'm really interested to see this. I really am. What else did I want to say about this? I think that's it. Okay, so it's the day of the party. Everybody's getting ready. We have another awkward ass scene with Shamea singing. I was just like, oh my God, I love that she can sing. Beautiful voice, but girl, please can we move along? For real. Okay? Cynthia calls Porsha and they talk about the whole Dennis situation with Drew. Bitch, I know you fucking lying to me, Porsha. I know you're not mad at Drew. I just can't fathom you mad at Drew. But girl, anyway, that scene was so funny to me when she was telling that lady she was Nigerian. So I am your sister. Girl, shut your ass. The bitch put on one ceremonial robe and now she damn Nigerian, girl. Talking about she part of the Yoruba tribe. Girl, shut your ass up. Porsha one ignorant ass bitch, girl. I am not even gonna hold you. Anyway, so we get the party. Okay, everybody's dressed in white. It's real cute. Okay, Charles and Angela get there. How y'all feel about Charles? That's his name, Charles. I don't too much know if I like him. I don't know if I like him. He might be a nice person, but I don't know about him. But anyway, everybody looks pretty good. I feel like Britney kind of came basic. Girl, who outfit I hated? Girl, Drew. Not her dressed like Babs. Girl, Drew was dressed like damn Babs. Girl, is this 96 with that French roll? It was like TLC mixed with Babs. Girl, I just hated her outfit, girl. Who styled that shit ought to be slapped, okay? For real. Anyway, Kenya gets there and she's talking to the lady, introducing herself to Kelly and Britney. And I personally didn't feel like Kenya said anything that was out of line. Now, I'm not no Kenya Moore stan or nothing like that, but what did Kenya say that was out of line? Somebody please explain it to me and talk to me like I'm slow, because girl, what the fuck did she say that was so bad? She was like, oh, is this your other ring from another man or what? I just didn't feel like, maybe Britney was already kind of like on guard with Kenya. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't understand how it was offensive. But according to Kelly in the confessional, she said Kenya ain't need to have all that shade. But of course, you know how we love to do. Oh, a woman without no ring don't need to talk about a woman who does have a ring. It's like, girl, stop, girl, Kelly, please. But you know how we are. Anyway, so girl, Shamea coming down dressed in this beautiful ass blue dress. Okay. Porsha is still getting ready. Bitch, you acting like this your fucking birthday, girl. Are you kidding? This is not your birthday. Oh, girl, please. It's not your birthday. Anyway, okay, so we see the surprise. Girl, she get that nice ass car, girl. That, what is it, a Maybach, girl, a Rolls? Girl, I don't know what it was, girl. But bitch, it was a house payment, a whole house. Okay, $400,000 car. I'm not mad at it, girl. Okay, not mad at it. And I know it's paid off, girl. I know it's paid for, girl. He ain't on no affirm payment plans, girl. I know it's paid off, okay? Anyway, so that's when Porsha get there. Girl, interrupted her whole moment and everything. I said, girl, Shamia, girl. I hope you know who your friends is. Okay, I hope you know who your friends are. So I think it was Cynthia and Kenya that was over in the corner kind of spilling tea a little bit about the whole situation that Kelly brought up about Porsha fucking on Simon and all that stuff. And then it was, I think, Britney that went over to Kenya and was like, is everything okay? And Kenya was like, girl, what's going on with you, girl? You doing a lot with the lease or whatever. So they all sit down on the couch and have a conversation. And Kenya being a producer talking to Kelly, asking her like, girl, I heard word on the curb is that you were saying something about Porsha, right? And Kelly was like, yes, I did. Why was she fucking on that lady husband? And so then we see Porsha come around and everybody's like, oh, hey, girl, it's about to get spicy. And so they get into it. So it was Kelly and Porsha going back and forth and back. Porsha tried to act like she didn't know who that lady was. Girl, you know who that lady was because you had her name in your mouth when you was down there to Access Hollywood talking about the lady. So don't act like you don't know who she is, okay? So they get to going forth and back and forth or whatever. I meant to tell you that earlier during the day, Kelly and Shamia had a conversation, and Shamia told Kelly, if you have an issue with Porsha, please take it up with her because I don't want to be in the middle of it. But honestly, I respect it. But I honestly want to say that Shamia was like, oh, I didn't realize that you had been in a relationship, Kelly, that involved infidelity. Girl, it don't take another woman having to be involved in infidelity to know what Porsha did was wrong. It don't take all that. And I was just kind of like, Shamia, girl, miss me with the bullshit. I know you defending your friend, but girl, right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay. But anyway, so they get to going back and forth and back or whatever. And so I think it was somebody who was Britney was trying to come in the defense of Kelly, basically saying, this is my girl, she means well, like, let's try to squash all that. But nobody could really hear each other because the party was going on. So they go to another level. They take the elevator and go to another level in Shamia's house. When I tell you this lady's house is gorgeous. Oh my God. So they sit down in another layer of her house, girl. I don't even know what room this was, girl. I don't know what it was, but baby, this house is everything. Okay. So they're all sitting down again and they bring up the conversation about Dennis. So, hey Drew, how you doing, girl? What's going on? I heard that you had a birthday party. You ain't invite nobody. She was like, well, I gave everybody's information to my assistant. And Porsha was like, yeah, I got an invitation from Dennis. Dennis was invited. Girl. So Shamia ends the episode basically saying I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't ask, are you dating Dennis now? Again, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you was able to walk up in the Fallon house, fuck on her husband, marry the motherfucker, okay? Drew could do music with this man. I don't understand how you mad. I really don't. I don't understand. Y'all please tell me, Porsha can't add up. The shit doesn't make sense to me. I'm not understanding. But anyway, y'all, that was the episode. I'm liking it. I'm what am I saying? This is only the first episode. So we're gonna take it slow. Okay. I do like that they're centering Shamea. I do like the luxury that's being added. It is a little slow in pacing. It's not as, maybe that's just because I'm getting used to the girls, but I don't know. It feels like something missing. Am I right? What do y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. It still wasn't something like, ooh, girl, I'm going up for it. It wasn't like that either. I don't know. I can't explain it. It was all right, but it wasn't like, ooh, girl, I'm going up for this. Ooh, right? It wasn't like that. And girl, if I gotta hear Shamea singing one more damn time, girl, please just come out with an album, girl. I'm tired. We know you can sing. I'm glad you can sing. It's wonderful, love. But girl, please, okay? This is not a musical, girl. Real Housewives the musical, no ma'am. Stop. All right, I'm sick of that shit for real. Anyway, what else is going on? I think that's it. I want to see how they're gonna do Kenya. I want to see how that goes. I'm trying to think of, do I like the Britney girl? She all right. But girl, her husband look real suspect to me. I ain't gonna say what I think, but not yet. At least, I am gonna say what I think, but just not yet. I'm gonna hold on until more things become evident. But also that Britney girl, baby, the people were saying you was on there sucking dick, and I'm trying to figure out. It might possibly be, allegedly. I don't know. That might be a thing because, girl, how the hell you getting diamonds on your first date? The people must think you a hair doctor or something. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet, but that raises my awareness right there, girl. Why in the hell is Dennis spreading his hot dog love all around Atlanta? Why he bringing you diamonds and he don't even know you? This your first date. It's giving prostitution, but I ain't gonna hold you. Anyway, that's none of her business. She get down for her crying. That's her business. I don't care. It's none of mine. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, don't be mad if Kenny calling you out on it. If that's what you do, then just, just own it. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think, child. Don't forget to get in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Just say you will. Don't go and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.